PHP yesterday, biggest closeout in the history of the company, but I got two announcements I'm going to send you. It's going to be in less than 10 minutes, this video, where the entire company is going to flip out and lose their minds. I wish you were on the VP call to hear Sheena, Palayo, Hart, all these guys. They're talking like Okafor, Keshi's name, Saeed came up. Everybody's name came up. Anyways, a lot's going on. Here's what I do want to tell you with what's going on right now. Last month, we licensed nearly 800 people. Right now, it's at 771, not counting whatever else is in the queue. Say we end up licensing around 800 people. That is more than the amount of people we licensed for nearly the first 6 years of PHP. What we licensed total, we licensed last night in 1 month, in the month of March, we licensed more than we did nearly in the first 6 years of PHP. It was our biggest annuity month ever. Once the numbers get finalized, it's going to end up being around $25 million, biggest production month ever in every possible, almost every measurable category we look at. We had a record-breaking month. However, I got some things I got to cover with you, and I got to go through this quickly. Number one, book of the month for everybody will be this book called Crucial Conversations. If you've never read it, you got to read it. If you have read it, I promise you need to read it again. There are certain people I can call by name that you got to read this book. I won't do that to you, but this thing's got 9,170 reviews. It's called Crucial Conversations. If you haven't read it or read it, you got to go read it ASAP. I went to this course many, many years ago with Crucial Conversations, blown away by it. I spent $2,000 to go to it. Some of you guys may get a chance to go to it. Stay tuned for that. But that is the book of the month. Don't wait for it. Go order it ASAP. Number two, we had a $10,000 bonus for the third fastest person to become an MD. And it was a race between two people, okay? The race was between Platten and Deidre Pearson. And Deidre Pearson became the fastest before Platten's to get it done. So Deidre Pearson, you are about to get a $10,000 cash bonus coming your way because you're officially a marketing director for Musgrove Direct to Them. And Platten's also became a marketing director. Wayne and Tanya Platten, your marketing director Renee Dalila Reyes. And on top of that, we have a new SMD promotion, Diego Garcia Rodriguez, whom people believe will be an SVP, counsel, $500,000 earner. I hear a lot of great things about this. Director Del Toro's. Congratulations to you guys for becoming an SMD. Sika's officially crossed $250,000. Saeed just broke a record. Let me show you what this record is. He broke the record of the most consecutive days with 3 base recruits, including Sundays. That's 83 consecutive days. It's insane. I've never heard anybody do this before. He gets himself a $30,000 bonus, which Saeed getting the $30,000 bonus, he's already made like 40-some thousand dollars last month. Getting the $30,000 bonus, Saeed is officially over $250,000 of income. So congratulations to you, Saeed, for being where you're at. They're calling out Keshi. Keshi's calling them out. They're not afraid of each other. Dream Team 2 call, I hear, is on fire right now. But great job to those guys on where you are right now. March Madness numbers super close. Keshi team against Ricky and Erica, the difference is 30, 40 points. You got some other matchups, Tika. I know you're seeing this stuff. It's pretty scary. I'm not even going to say anything right now. The
come down to the wire, Pat.
Yeah, it's going to come down to the wire. The following names are going to go to the Man in the Arena at Foxborough with me to spend time with a few Patriots who played with Brady. After we watch Man in the Arena, you're going to get a chance to hear from these guys. Carlos Medrano, he's in. Great job, Carlos. Alan and Alicia, in. Maritza and Craig, in. Campos, in. Renee and Dalila, in. Vargas told me Renee and Dalila are the best they've ever seen. I talked to Renee and Dalila yesterday. They did 100-100. Very, very good place. I feel like they're going to be VPs in no time. But those guys are in. You'll go to Man in the Arena. Then we have Musgrove, Cobos, Palayo, Marroquin, Del Valle, and Gaitan are all also going to Man in the Arena. Congratulations to you. It will be an event we will talk about for decades to come. I guarantee you when you go, you'll find out why. TTT, at TTT, some of you guys at TTT are going to come out of the TTT event saying, I cannot believe that I learned how to do this, where I'm going to come back closing $1 million annuities, $500,000 annuities. I can't wait to see which organization is going to have the most people there, because the biggest base shot butts and seats is front row. The biggest net is going to get the left side, Teak. The biggest, second biggest net gets the right side. Rumor has it, Unity wants to have first. They want all up front to be Unity. It's the first month they've ever done over $3 million in production. We were talking about it right now. a minute ago on the VP call, which Sheena was very excited for them. Extremely. I mean, you noticed.
I saw it.
Like the level of compliments she was given to Pelayo's was out of control. Extremely impressive to see what's going on there. And then outside of that, I'm going to leave everything else alone. Do annuity bonus. Many of you have done over $1 million placed. Carla, Mitra, Cleaver, Sika, Hart. You've already placed over $1 million, but you haven't placed 5 annuities. And you hit the 5 annuities, you're going to get yourself a nice little fat bonus. If you haven't seen this yet, here's what it looks like, okay? You got some work to do. You get this done. Serna, Garcia, Roger, Brenda, Sapala have placed 3. Serna's placed $637,000. Garcia, $767,000. Whoever hits $1,000,005, you got 10 grand coming your way of cash bonuses. We'll be watching for that as well. Outside of that, Tico, the $100,000 bonus. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. By the way, Pat, the first annuity is 20,000. Just a reminder for folks. The first one is 20,000. Right. So yeah, so it's whoever takes it is going to get the biggest check. But the first 2 right here, Pat, these numbers.
Look at this. It's Ricky and Erica, except the last one is Musgrove. That's 31. They need 6 more. The place they got, the main thing it's coming down to right now, submit it. And here's all I will tell you, gang. Remember, this pays $100,000, 10 Ethereum, a Hublot watch, $10,000 Versace, Tom Ford, Stefano Ricci, and Ricky and Erica said if they can do that in Monaco, and it's no problem, but it's going to be $100,000 prize that'll be given away to these guys. So pretty excited to see who's going to get it done. It could happen at any time. The meeting after the meeting with me, Teak, at TTT.
Trainers, yep.
The following non-MDs qualified. I'll go through this very quickly so you see it. Anthony Chialisi, Cesar Yanes, Diana Russell, Marines de Graaf, Ramona Garcia Rodriguez, Wayne Platten, Janet Arceo, Malia Del Valle, Zitavision Shelby, and then the following names are also coming to the meeting with me one-on-one. Saeed Keshi, wow, right next to each other name-wise. Saeed and Keshi, Castillo Campos, Marcelo and Gabby Solis, Roger and Brenda, Okafor, Maruki Musgrove, Cobos Del Valle, Ricky and Erica, Hart, Sapalo, Vargas, Palayo will all be with us. That'll be a fantastic meeting we'll have together. Aside from that, did I miss anything, Teak? I think I got everything.
No, I think you got these 2 big announcements you're thinking about.
Like big announcements I got to talk about. And here's what it is. Thank your VPs by the time I'm done with this call here. Your VPs today on the VP call. Fantastic call that we had an hour and a half. It was a lot of love between Sheena and Palayo, but outside from that, it was a great VP call that we had. So whatever I announce right now, I need you to text your VPs, okay, and say thank you, because it happened due to your VPs. Few people were lobbying more than others. Ricky and Erica always lobbying, Palayo lobbying, Sapala's lobbying. Other people were lobbying, but thank your VPs for this. Rodolfo and Ceci did as well. Here's what it's coming down to. TTT qualification is done with as of March 31st. It's not easy for us to do anything else to calculate new people qualifying, any of the other stuff. But your guys asked for it, and we said no problem. But here's what we're doing. You have only till the 9th. The 9th is a Saturday this month. Between now and the 9th, your chance to qualify for TTT, in case if you didn't, is 3 directs, 3 apps, 3,000 points. Licensed, you're going with us for TTT. We got 3, 3, 3 from today, the 1st, to 9th, which is the 15th. Let me say that one more time. 3, 3, 3 from the 1st to the 9th, which is a Saturday. We didn't want to do the 10th because it's a Sunday. You have to get qualified by the 9th. It's Saturday. It gives our home office enough time to verify, put you in, boom, we see you at TTT. Now, next part. Here's what we're doing with the next part. A lot of you guys hit FA, record-breaking FA promotions the last couple weeks. It's been insane, the amount of FA promotions that are coming in. Here's what we're doing. Your leaders asked. Now, this may not happen again. The last time we did this was in 2021. We haven't done this for a while, but we're doing it this month, April, the first 15 days. And here's what it is. Some of you guys that hit FA, you got a shot at hitting director going into TTT. And here's how we're doing it, which is kind of unique. Some of you guys asked for this, okay? Anybody that hits 888 between the now and the 15th, not only are you going to TTT, but the first 50 that get it done and send it in, you're also going automatically to the after party, no matter what your MD does. You are automatically going to the after party, and the 888 is 2 personal recruits and 2,000 personal points that you got to do. Let me say this one more time. 888, 2 personal, 2,000 personal. You're going to the after party and you're getting promoted to director promotion. The first 50 that do it. And last but not least, with this whole thing that I'm covering, Tico, I feel like I'm missing something with directors, is the people who are already directors. You're not an MD. Those who are already directors and you're not MD, and you're like, how about me? If you do 888 with 2 directs and 2,000 personal points, you are part of the first 50. You're also coming with us to the after party. We're shutting down Universal Studios and we're going to have a great time at the park because we know how to have a good time. You're going to not want to miss this one. But one semi caveat here for all of you that are wanting to get that direct after party. If you and your spouse are not registered today for TTT, you cannot participate. Let me say this one more time. If you and your spouse are not registered today, you cannot go to the after party. And your MD might also be finalized and registered today for you to be able to participate. So MDs, some of you guys are not registered yet. Get you and your spouse registered. And those of you guys that want to fight for the director part, you also got to get registered today. And for some of you guys that are fighting for this is a very big deal. I'm excited because the after party that we do, it's always a good time. So having said that, Teak, I don't think we have anything else left.
No, solid.
I'm so excited. All the leaders made some big commitments today on the VP call because they know why, a lot of things on the line. But if I were you, a lot of people that want to make some noise, especially those of you guys that are super proud about the fact that you're better organization than others, better builders than others, better whatever than others. The best builders I ever met were the best at rallying people to big events. So I will see who'll be sitting in the front and who'll be sitting in the back, because we will definitely talk about the people sitting in the front and those with binoculars that'll be sitting in the back. Who knows? Whoever wins TTT wins MGM, and whoever wins MGM wins the year. You may want to win TTT. I'll see you guys in Orlando in 2 weeks. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.